Thank you so much, my friends. Is my microphone on? Yes, it is on, and good to see you all. It's compliment of the season to everyone. Thank you so much for following me and to followers and friends. Spot on! Yes, it's great to be here, and yes, yes, ending, and yes, we follow me here. Okay, follow your girl, like and share. Okay, so fine. The NPFL, that's Nigerian Premier Football League. We are still on. AFCON is on. We're also on. What can we do? Even if you don't invite us to the Super Eagles team, we are still, what happened to Sunday Bar, yeah, 2013. I was a hero. But we'll come up to that in another video, based in the MPFL. We'll come to that. Yes, when I came up, I spoke about Rivers United and how good they've been this season. You know, apart from that, loss of concentration against Burkane in the Champions League, where they lost shockingly, 9 minutes to 1. Rivers, have not been doing badly. I know they lost also to Bayelsa United in their own stadium. But apart from that, Rivers United have been, defensively, at least in Nigeria here, they've been holding together. So when I came, I said this match is the match of for us here, for me, the match of the week in the Nigerian Premier Football League, and it proved. I said okay, fine. I checked it to it. I found that anybody who was hosting that match will win it. Okay, Rangers, whenever they host Enugu Rangers, Rivers United, and yes, it's so improved again. I don't think maybe a draw, maybe a 1-1 draw, but no, Rivers United were able to get all 3 points and extended their lead at the top of. And we are in the mid-season, so yes, 19 matches have been played, 19 matches to go in Nigerian Premier Football League. So good one for Rivers. I think it's just fitting. It's fitting that they are on top. As our only rep at the CAF Champions League. They play 2 matches, of course. Yeah. So the only rep is just, of course, against Pyramids. They're not supposed to anyway. Pyramids, and of course the uh, calamity at the end with the King. But anyway, it's just pity that Rivers United FC are top of the Nigerian Premier Football League at the middle. Okay, this is halfway stage. We don't know what will happen, but they look very good. And yes, they can reclaim this as they look very, very good. Okay, so Rivers United getting the 3 points against Rangers. Yes, Enugu Rangers. Enugu Rangers had no response, as they tried to, but they couldn't. So yes, and I think the other result that caught my eye was the Abia Warriors here going away, and Abia Warriors too have been consistent. Give it to them. I remember that Abia Warriors and the Koro City were, trying to see who we thought, but in the end, Abia were able to get the top position. Of course, they've lost us of confidence as well as Remo Stars, but Abia Warriors getting the away win. Yes, I mean that's what Plateau United have been poor this season. Plateau won the title in 2017. You can't believe it. Plateau United have been poor. Okay, they will lost at home in just again. And Abia Warriors, I think they are now second. Based on that, yes, Abia Warriors are second. Historic, and I know that that's why United. I'm sure they wanted to continue that with charge. But of course, when you are playing, I knew that it's going to be tough for them. So I wasn't surprised that they lost. But I didn't expect to do 3-0. That's why United, even if you're going away, that's Kano. Kano Pillars, of course, with that victory, for after many weeks at the bottom, the points were deducted. Kano Pillars will now leave the bottom, you know. I was not surprised that I think Barrow are the ones there now. Yes, okay, Con Khalifa are the ones there. Con Khalifa are now bottom. Why Barrow are 17th? Not bad. Barrow was 17th. But you know how it is. Kano Pillars, after that, they came, they were suspended from the stadium for a long time. I think for about 5 matches or so. But they came back now to get that 3-0 win. Unless you see for the people who had no response. Okay. Of course, our men were there again. This what we're saying, Rabi Ali, making impact. It doesn't matter. Okay, fine. He's played all his life in MPFL, but still making impact. Okay, making impact. Even the general manager, player who retired officially from the Super Eagles, who started not doing, So that's how. I was not surprised. I couldn't players, but I didn't expect that they would. That's why we lose that, 3-0. Okay, so I think there was another away win. That was, yes, Bayelsa United losing at home. I was surprised. because Manchester United they can lose, they will go to Port Harcourt and beat River Port. Yet losing at home. Academy was giving kudos. Let me clap for Academy. Academy Warriors all the way from Maiduguri down to the south. That journey alone is, but they didn't allow them to that to deter them. They came all the way from Maiduguri and got a 1-0 win. In Yenagoa. Awesome, awesome one by El Kanemi. So that's very good by El Kanemi. So away wins. Abia Warriors of course losing. Abia Warriors winning. Sorry, winning away at Plateau. So El Kanemi did the unthinkable because I didn't expect. I thought we'd draw, but we were able to get a win. You know, at the in Bielsa at the Sasa. So that's good for El Academy. Kudos to them. I said Nigeria, the terrain is rugged, traveling all the way from Alagui. I give them kudos for that. So yes, Igoro City, another very good win. But I thought the Remo Stars would put up a fight. I think remember they've not lost 11 times. Ah, not champions. I mean, current champions, defending champions now. Remo Stars, I wouldn't go to defend this title. Okay, I thought, okay, Southwest London, I know it's to be tight, but at least maybe a draw. But IK City, you know how they can score. And IK City are also, yes, I think they are third. Because University City have not won, of course, they just came off last season or so. So when they topped the league, I celebrated them when they went on top, at least just for a moment as they went on top. But Rivers United, I think it's fitting at the end, the mid season, yeah, before we go back to the matches on 7th of January, yes, I believe. So I think it's just good. The Rivers United are only representative at the CAF Champions League are on top. Yes, that's a better reflection of the NPFL. But we know the margins are very small here in Nigeria. Okay, margins are very small. So another outstanding results. Let's see. Okay, Enyimba. Well, Enyimba. Hey, who's elephants showing their class against Shooting Stars. Another heavy defeat for Shooting Stars. Okay, 3-0. Okay, 3-0. Canopilas also 3-0 against Asfawa. Good one for Enyimba, making home advantage count. You must not, let's not forget that we're playing at home. Sisters will have to live to fight another day. I was disappointed with their results. I thought the Shooting Stars would do better. Also, of course, and of course, Warri Wolves and Tourists, both of them were just promoted. So 2-2, it was square in Warri. Con Califat, I think they lost. Yeah, I think they lost too. Califat also seems to be struggling. Mm. Con Califat, yes. Yes, I was looking at it. I think there were 3 away wins. Katsina beat Con Califat. And that's why they are bottom now of the NPFL. Con Califat also new to the league, but Warri Wolves not doing badly. You know, Barrow also struggling, but this but not bottom. So Barrow, Warri Wolves, Con Califat, and Wiki Tourists were promoted. Okay, but as we can see, Warri Wolves are not doing badly. I think they are the most highly placed. If I check my, okay, yeah, Warri Wolves currently 13th. So Barrow are 17th, and Con Califat are 20th. Okay, where's Wiki? Wiki Tourists. Wiki Tourists. Yeah, I'm looking at the table now. Okay, okay, Wiki. Okay, just behind Warri Wolves. Okay, so 13, 14. So 13th, Warri is what 13. Victories are 14th. And so let's see. We're going to break now in the Nigerian Premier Football League. So we'll be on to come back 7th of January. Interesting size, of course, I wait as then. But I'm just happy that Rivers United, you know, playing outside Nigeria are doing well, even in the league. Okay, yes, they finished second last time out, but Remo and Abia Warriors didn't go beyond the preliminary. They are in the Champions League, and let's see. Yes, they've lost the first 2 matches. The last one was even so painful, but let's see what's going to happen. You know, and we'll talk about this, in the next video. But I want to say kudos to Rivers for being top of the NPFL at the halfway stage of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Spot on! Don't forget to follow me here. Follow me, So NPFL and all, we'll talk about it. Yes, we are spot on, spot people. And thank you. Follow me here. Like this video. Share this video, okay? It's Onolakbo. We are spot on. Thank you so much, friends. I'll see you, it's even the beginning here. Oh, spot on, spot on, spot on, people. I will talk very, very soon. Yes. Spot on. Let's go.